Welcome back to episode 6 of Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. We're going to move on. I think we have enough to go through Clubba's kiosk. Oh, no, we're one short, so we're just going to have to try to fight our way through. Oh, alright, I guess we're going to have to go get a coin and come back. If I would have had that one bonus area I missed in the first bramble area, I probably would have been able to get through, but that's okay. I'm racking up the list now anyway, as it is. If I end up doing that bonus episode of getting, cleaning up everything that I missed. So, might as well just add it. Try not to get stung here, or bit, or anything. New to this level is traversing down from the honey instead of up to the honey. That's pretty nerve-wracking, to be honest. Ow! On to the bonus area. I think this is just one that you just hop up the walls. I don't think there's any danger here. Dixie's getting stuck to the wall. There we go. Now I'm 95% sure that that's a mechanic in this game, that they do get stuck to the wall. Because every port, every version I've played of this game, like, they get stuck to the wall. Sparkly barrel. Dang it. I didn't want to go through there yet. I might just have to, like, take a hit and start over, because that's where you get the DK coin is right here, and you can't be Rhino to get it, so that looked like a good a place as any. Like I said, I'm racking up a list of how much I have to go back to, like, collect, but I don't want that list to be too long. Alright. What's nice about Rambi here is he doesn't get stuck to the honey like the Kongs do. I don't know what it is with the animal buddies. Like, I mean, I kind of get it with, like, Squitter the spider, but I'm just glad that Rambi doesn't, because that would be annoying. And we got to run away from this giant, like, bee here. And if we kept getting stuck on the honey, that would be very nerve-wracking. Rambi, he can handle it. Don't jump in that barrel, because there's a bonus area right here. I think if you jump in the barrel, it automatically shoots you past the no Rhino sign. But it's a pretty straightforward, pretty easy bonus area. I think they probably put it like that just simply because it was like, is there anything up on that ledge? No. I'm just getting out of here. I think they probably did it like that just simply because you had to do that whole, like, run. And this boss can be kind of tricky. It's actually, like, I think the first boss in the game that's really, like, tricky. Oh, and it doesn't help that, I just slammed right into it. I think it takes about I think it takes about, like, 6 to 8 hits. And every time you hit it, it gets faster. Well, we're going to be doing this again. Guaranteed now. Yes, I saw the number and I'm not going to acknowledge it. Beyond saying that I'm not going to acknowledge it. So, just like the smaller bees, when he turns red, he's invulnerable. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I called these eggs. I'm really not sure if they're eggs or if it's supposed to be like gallstones, because you know some birds, like you have to swallow stones to crush up food. All right, so now he's a lot smaller, a lot easier to deal with. I think you have to hit him like 3 or 4 more times after like he shrinks. I think it's 3. Oh gosh. I think the longer you take, though, I think the more likely the smaller bodyguards will show back up. But really, like, it gets easier after you've already like beat it. So I would still have to go back and get stuff from Crim Quay in Crazy Crimland. Now we're gonna go to Gloomy Gulch. There's just 2 more major areas left in the game, and then the final area, which I think is just like a level. But I think before I go to like Gloomy Gulch, I'm going to go back and do this bonus area. I'm not going to collect the items, but I'm going to go ahead and try and do the level. Try and get that bonus area from here. Alright, we got the toll. Let us pass. And this one is Clobber Carnage. What is this level again? Oh, right. Yeah, Clobber, that's the name of the barrel Kremlins. Oh, almost like... almost came a shish kebab there. So there's going to be a lot of those guys, and then there's going to be a lot of like going through barrels and going through like Kong specific barrels. I haven't a clue. It might be at the very end, the bonus area. I think it might be literally like at the end, but you know, don't quote me on that. Well, that sucks. If you didn't have Diddy, you wouldn't be able to get your buddy back. Ow. We made it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the TNT ones. They, you know, they're just a thing of TNT. They blow up when they hit you. So you don't get a chance to, you know, recover if they hit you. You know, the spikes at the bottom of the screen always reminded me of that scene in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, when they're in the junkyard and Shredder's gonna like drop them on those like things. All that like pointy stuff. It's a little too rough. You want to be careful when you get in the barrel. You don't want to be pushing too far over to the side, because like if you do, like it'll automatically turn it for you, because it registers you turning it after you got in the barrel. So if you need to shoot straight up like that, well, it happens. Anyway, so if you're not careful, you can end up turning the barrel and really messing yourself up. There are a unusually like huge amount of Venus flytraps in the background. Like, I don't know where they're native to, but there's a lot of them here. Kind of reminds me of that one flower that Vileplume is based off of. But it's kind of funny how like little you see of it places. And like jungle design, because it is in a jungle, I just don't remember where it is. You know, speaking of Pokemon, I think it's kind of interesting all the people who, yeah, last Pokemon game I played was, I think, Shield, or no, I think it was like Brilliant Diamond or whatever, and I don't really have an interest in Pokemon games anymore. Like, I might play eventually, I might play through like Red or Gold or something like that on the channel. But I think it's interesting how many people got him. Yeah, it's up there. That's the bonus barrel. I think it's interesting how many people talk about how they want like a Pokemon Stadium style game, but they want like every single Pokemon in the game, and it's like, even in the original generation, there were a lot of Pokemon that were just kind of bad. So I kind of think it's funny that it's like, other than the design and the flavor text of it being like, yeah, this represents this animal in this world. Like, I just think it's kind of funny how people still want all of the Pokemon. But while we're here, we're going to step in and to the Monkey Museum and see Cranky. I don't remember if this is where he starts to show the other, the rank in the game. But you might be able to take a look. If I remember correctly, I think that arcade cabinet is a Killer Instinct arcade cabinet. You've got like a poster of Donkey Kong back there. You've got Winky the frog from the first game. You got the Rareware symbol. I don't know what that poster is of that dude. I've never understood what that was. But I guess no. This is just getting hints on the various bonus areas. I guess we don't get to see that until after we've already beat the game. And then after you beat the game, you can go in any time. So now, for the first time, we're going to use Funky's flights. And Funky is kind of like, Michelangelo. He's the typical 90s surfers dude. And on to Gloomy Gulch. This is probably my favorite theme of the entire game. The theme for this whole entire area is Ghost. So it's probably my favorite because of, one, it reminds me of all those old like cartoons of like the haunted houses and stuff like that, where like the character like Porky Pig goes into the haunted house kind of thing. But also it's like, you know, you got your obligatory fire level, your obligatory water level. You're gonna kind of get your obligatory ice area, but it doesn't quite stick to the formula so much. Like, I mean, it's not too often these days that you see like ghosts or haunted area. I know that they had it in Banjo-Kazooie with like Mad Monster Mansion. I didn't think I was going to be able to get through there, to be honest. I thought I might have needed to switch to Dixie. But, yeah, these ropes, these ghost ropes that kind of remind me of Stretch from Casper, they're only in this level. I think. I'm pretty sure they're only in this level. They might be in one more. No, I'm pretty sure they're not, but, you know, don't quote me on that. Like, I wonder, how do you get a ghost rope? Other than, you know, playing Zelda and, like, just, you know, killing one of the snakes. Like, how do you get, like, a ghost rope? Like, is it a rope that's been, like, burned or something like that? Like, I don't know. There's a G, the G's in the circle there. Let me think. Where's the DK coin? I might have passed it, honestly. I think I passed it because either that or I need to throw the buddy up there. Ah, well. Just another thing to put on the list, I guess. There's the Cranky again. Here's probably one of my favorite levels in the game. Haunted House. It's basically a Haunted Mansion themed like roller coaster. And you gotta keep hitting these like plus barrels, because if you hit the minus barrels, like you're being timed. When you run out of time, the ghost becomes solid and then can actually hurt you. So you gotta like keep the timer going. And of course they do this like trick where it's like there's 2 bonus barrels right at the beginning, and if you don't jump, you'll never find that one, but like you have no reason to think you can jump up there. So like I said, it's a trick. Get an axe. Now we're just trying to collect all these like little participation stars. We're gonna get all the stars from Kid Nation. We're gonna win that like $20,000. So like each ghost has a different bandana to show that they're like different, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the gimmick doesn't really change. It's make sure you don't run out of time. And this one is the inverse. There are no green barrels for this guy. There's just red barrels, and you know, try not to hit them. But they give you enough time that even if you get one, you can make it. Oh, I missed the bonus area. I'm not going to intentionally die. At this point, I've already got like a list started. If I decide to 100% it, which I keep alluding to it. Oh, you got me. Are we gonna make it? No. Well, I guess I can go back and try to get that. Sure, that's not gonna be a problem. Take two. We're back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. I always hit that one. I don't know if it's just because I don't jump late enough. I didn't jump early enough, and I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna intend. Well, I did that on purpose so I can go ahead and try to get that bonus area. You know how it is. I didn't want to, spend too much time. I don't know what it is, but like for some reason I'm having trouble with these roller coaster levels today. You gotta love the train sound effect, like every time you hit like the barrel. There we go. Like the plus barrel, it has like a higher pitch. The when you hit the minus barrel, it kind of sounds like it's like uh-oh. I'm not going to acknowledge that. We're just going to move on. I'm pretty sure if you don't hit that first green plus barrel, you might not make it. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess we can try it again. That's no big problem. Am I the only one who kind of thinks that the bandanas on these ghosts kind of reminds them of like Tootsie Roll Pop, like paper? I don't really know why it is, but like I don't think there's a green color, and I don't personally like orange, but I think they've done away with the orange flavor. At least the last time I had bought a pack of Tootsie Roll Pops, like I had like an unreasonably large amount of chocolate flavors, which, in my opinion, chocolate is the worst flavor because it basically tastes like a Tootsie Roll. And I mean, the Tootsie Roll is in the middle of the Tootsie Roll Pop, but at the same time, it's kind of like, why would I eat a flavor of the sucker that is the same flavor as the thing I'm trying to get in the middle of as a treat? Like, it just seems like weird to me. I don't know. Are we gonna make it? Nope, we're not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Never make it. Can't you see we didn't make it? I'm gonna try and finish this level by the end of this episode. I'm at about 23 minutes, but like, that's okay. If we have to go a little over, that's fine. Unless it ends up being one of those situations like the last roller coaster level where like I end up just editing a bunch of it out. If that happens, I'll just end the episode and, meet you at the end. Because other than this bonus area here, the only thing left is the DK coin, and it's right at the end. Reflexes are a little off. Might need to go in for a calibration. I don't know why I'm having all this trouble. It's probably because of like I haven't really played the game in a while. Like, me and my family, like every year we would literally play through the game. It was like a yearly tradition. So don't jump on there yet. Go under here. That's where the DK coin is. But as soon as Dixie's done with her epic guitar solo, we're going to call the episode. Appreciate you for stopping by for, I think this is episode 6. I don't remember. I lost count. Appreciate you showing up. Hope you had a good time. Have a great day.